morning, my lovely people. Welcome to week 3 of the Hoopsfix Pro-Am. We've got a lot today. Right now we got London United versus 94 Feet Select. Good morning, my people. Welcome to Hoopsfix Pro-Am week 3. We've got London United versus 94 Feet Select. There's a lot in store for us today. A lot of lovely good players, lots of skill, lots of athleticism. I can't wait for what they have in store for us.
everyone, and welcome to week 3 of the Hoopsfix Pro-Am. We're starting this morning with London United, the 94 feet select. London United seem to have a few differences, changes on their roster compared to 94 select, who are a little bit more consistent from the last couple of weeks. In terms of standings, for London United to qualify, who are currently 1-1 in the past 2 weeks, they will need a win and Southside to win later on today, or UEL by 29 plus points. On the other side, 94 feet will only qualify if they win this game by 41 or more points, and they need a Southside win later on today. So a lot to try and get through to make it to the next round as we get towards the back end of this summer league. And we're off. First game of week 3. Ovisi starts for London United. Some good screening action, gets a skip. Another skip, Dusha. Starts the game with a nice 3 after some good ball movement there by London United. Ray turns it over. London United get going downhill. Hits the corner. No good that time. Here come 94 feet select coming the other way. Nice finish there by Nestor. Gets to the other side of the floor in that reverse. Another screen action, roll, kick out. Not the same result this time, but again, you can see they're trying to play really structured basketball. Nestor again. Uses the screen, pop this time. Catch and shoot 3, nice job there. Yeah, nice 3 there by Anyanwu. 2-man game. London United again, looking to play half-court offense. Goes under, unable to connect on that one. Offensive rebound, goes straight back up with it. Another 3 in and out. Plays some bully ball there. Good stance. Nestor coming out this morning. 5 points personal. Good hands there by Ray. Tries to play it up the floor, unable to, and here comes London United all over again. It's a foul there. London United showing good pace control, knowing when to push, draw defense, and when to set up in some of their sets. Shot a lot of 3s though to start this quarter. Stops, pops, unable to connect. Oh. That's multiple times we've seen Abdul here run the floor and get rewarded for it, gets us out to the line. 2 possessions in a row he's been able to get fouled. And you can see they're talking right here. Early game, but they're ready to compete. Nothing easy in this pro-am. Obinna sees himself to the bench. Getting a little riled up there. Unhappy with the call, I think. But Abdul Wurie able to make the free throw. Quick attack there by Nestor Saa. And he's really been the only one for 94 feet to get going on the offensive end so far. But keep going to him. Feeling it early. Feet, just a few fouls on the other end. I think that was a technical there. Gives London United the ball back. 10 to 6, 94 feet so far. Hangs in the air, one more. Nice float game, just a little short. And again, Abdul Wurie just here to clean it up. Offensive rebound. Brings it to a 2-point game. And these refs, they talk about that a lot with this patient whistle when we saw it there. A later call, but I think they got the right one there on a few too many steps on that move. Great collapse there by United's defense. Great, just simple basketball drive and kick. Seen some subs come in, and that shot there is by David Olayejo. Came in straight away, hit that corner three. Pressure defense here on Nestor Saa after he got hot early. Three unable to connect. And obviously Dusha doing exactly what he usually does. Controls the game, finds little pockets to be a scorer. And if defense steps up, he's willing to give the next pass. Saa again, being ultra aggressive. Another three here, and it's good. Another three there by David. Ooh, that's a turnover. Ball goes back to London United. They've really had a lot of success from the three-point line so far. Willing to get them up. Nice extra dump down, and Abdul again cleaning up, finishing the play. 18 to 10, and London United just swung it completely. Quick trigger. Ooh, he got his defender there. Nice driving and just stopping on the dime. Little mid-range finish there by Dragusha. And a timeout here. Called by Obinna Ekufu. Not liking what 94 feet are putting out there so far. After a good start. But London United just started to get hot from the three-point line. And getting way more stops on that defensive end to allow them to get downhill and draw fouls. And 94 feet select. Missing Simeon Awowu, who was their leading scorer over the last couple of weeks. That changes the dynamics of things for them, so they've got to figure out who can step up. I think Nestor Saa has shown he's able to score. Now defense are collapsing a little harder. Can he find the next thing? Can his teammates move to create an open look? To get an easy one to go down, start their flow and rhythm again. And they got to take care of the ball. On the other end, a few fouls for them. Can they get clean stops and see if that can get their offense going in the open floor in transition? Now then, London United just looking very poised at the moment. Ready to play even though it was an early start, early game for them. Here they come. Again, going back to the similar offense we've seen so far, handoff into a ball screen at that top. Similar mid-range jump shot there, unable to get it that time. Saa is left wide open. No, too wide open, had too much time to think about that shot. And again, here come London United, but this time turned it over in transition. Pick and pop, we've seen that so far today. Rjay, no good that time. Nice job getting downhill. Trying to shoot in the corner. No good that time. Finds Rjay inside. Another collapse there by United. Swarming the paint. Transition 3 from Mergim. Now we're seeing the pace pick up a little bit at the end of this quarter. A few possessions, some rush threes maybe. People trying to get going. Tried to thread the needle there. Again, a swarm of red. Collapsed on that. Two seconds. Gets it off. I thought the bounce might have been good, but no good on that with the running clock. Only had a second to get that one off. And that's the end of the first quarter here. London United 20, 94 feet select 10. In that first quarter, 4 turnovers from 94 feet select. Led to 3 points on turnovers, 7 fast break points as well for London United. And United already put up 10 threes, 3 for 10 so far. The other end, 94 feet select. held to 0 offensive rebounds, really just had one and done kind of possessions. Can they generate a little bit more on the offensive end? I think that might help them then set up better defensively to stop the transition looks from United. And here we are to start the second quarter. Some changes here for 94 feet select. That's a hard foul. That's a hard foul there. On Rjay Hollingsworth, absorbed it. Got him feeling competitive. You saw him clap his hands, ready to go. Gets himself to the line. Just shows no one wants anything easy. Both teams trying to find a way to qualify. A little harder here for 94 feet select. Needing to win this by 41 points or more. They just got to keep chipping away. Nice stop and fade there by Dusha. Looks very under control with the ball in his hands. Ooh, nice pass. Nice little pass around the defense by Leon Neziri. And then again, it allows him to sit up in this half-court D, pressure the ball a little bit more. But that doesn't help with that two-man ball screen action. Nice finish there by Mergim Sokoli. No one guarded the ball on that one, and that's a nice little mid-range jumper. Right at the nail. Unable to finish on that left-hand layup. Now we're trying to play a little bit faster. The three. Good ball movement. Air ball on that third attempt. And that's a foul attempt. A good one to stop that fast break. Force 94 feet select to set it back up. Both teams playing really hard. Not giving up anything easy. Trying to keep their pro-am lives. No good on that one. Bully ball. Again, we talk about that patient whistle. Late call there. He does get the foul. Gets the free throw to go. Tough finish there. Faded away from the basket. Nice transition there. Hangs in the air. Easy 2 points for Daniel. Steal, reach around. And here come London United. Scoop pass. Gets there. One more. Mergim finds himself back to the line. And that aggressive attack. Free throw is good. London United 100% from the free throw line in this first half. Post game, unable to finish that one, but a positive possession, I believe, for 94 feet. on the other end though. Nice job passing ahead and just getting that easy 2 points. 32-16. Foul's been called. A little too handsy on the ball. But have that hot stove on and off. Do some changes. Just under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Ball screen action. That's what we saw earlier to start the game. But again, unable to finish. That putback was good by Modeste. Mid-range jumper, Abdul. Nothing but net on that one. Adams have a good game so far. 8 points personal, 3 rebounds. Again, another one and done possession by 94 feet. And it's converted into poor defensive possessions. And the United picked up the pace a little bit offensively. Spin action, get a switch. Can't find a big man inside though. Saa gets the 2 points, a little scrappy there. 2 points is 2 points. Double comes in the post. Catch and shoot, short. One more. Decides not to shoot that one. Instead, plays a little one-on-one. Gets the bump. Good timing to have to go into his defender there. Draw the contact in the air. Gets himself to the line. 94 feet, just the second time to the line. 2 for 2 so far. Some more changes here. See a couple of the younger players for London United on the floor. Free throw is good. 3 points personal here for Reyon Neziri. But he's come in and been positive off the bench. Gets himself a rest, and here comes Abdul Wurie. Skip pass. Loses it that time. And that's what you don't want to do, is turn the ball over and then go and foul on the open floor. But again, it sets them up defensively. 94 feet can be dangerous in the fast break. So forcing them back to the half where you can switch a little bit more isn't the worst thing. Good defense there. With United in the bonus. Foul trouble. Gets Mahamed Omar to the line. Trying to shrink this deficit, but I'm unable to get that free throw. Kick out. Another short three again this early. First game of the day. Legs, body not fully woken up. Ooh. Right. Decision. Maybe not the best execution, but good idea on that pass. No good. Here it comes. 94 feet. No good on that three by Nestor. And that's 3 threes for the young gun, David. Rjay, come on off the bench, showing his range in this first half. Nestor unable to make the free throw after getting fouled at the end of that quarter, and that takes us to the half. Right now it's 38-22, London United. Abdul Wurie leading the way with 8 points, 4 rebounds. And there's some balanced scoring for 9-4 feet, but Nestor Saa started really hot. First 7 points, I believe, of the game, and he's now leading their team with 9 points personally. We'll be back for some more action in the second half. And just like that, we're back. Quick half time. Get going again. Possession arrow to London United. Again, starting how they started the game. Some structured offense. Getting some movement. But a change here for 94 feet into a zone, which seems to work in that first possession, and here they go. And this is the way they get back in the game, but you have to convert on that. Missed layup opportunity by Shaquille Jameson. It leads to the flush by Mergim Sokoli. We saw some reaching for London United in that second quarter, which led to some free throws on the other end. Refs are definitely looking out for excess physicality. Quick three, no good. Faked it, right back to the top, finds the middle of the zone, and I think that's the key. The lefty unable to convert, but an offensive rebound leads to that nice corner three there by Dragusha. Turnover. 4-on-1. Nice flush by Abdul Wurie. Gets into double digits personally. Defense leading to offense for London United. Post up. Squares up. There's a little happy with his feet on that pivot. Turns the ball back over to London United. 45-22. Finds the middle of his own again. Same three-point position from the last one, just a different player. Sokoli finding himself in this game. And they're just picking apart that zone through the middle. Nestor, nice cross. Skip. Contested three. Offensive rebound. And one. And that's somewhere I think this team can start to push back. Is currently only one offensive rebound in the game. So this is the second one. Give themselves multiple opportunities, but again, cannot convert from the free throw line. 0 for 3 now for Saa. Trying to pop after that off-ball action, no good. Flies in for the rebound and gets the putback. Nice job by Kaden Jameson. Oh, my apologies. That was Jamari. Airball. Too much of a fadeaway on that one. 94 feet select. Don't like what they see. Obinna deciding to do the good old-fashioned 5-on-5 off. See what we can get from this group, a little smaller. A little quicker, can switch probably a little bit more. Out of bounds there on the catch. See what this pace can do. Team Black. Inside. Again, just too handsy there. On the reach in, you can see they're trying to swarm the post a little bit. Collapse. That's 3 fouls for United. Over the top. Downhill, and that's what some of that speed and athleticism can do. Nice little lay there by Johnson. But United get the ball up the floor quickly, and it's decided that Johnson, that is an intention. A little too aggressive on the drive, on the bump. Referee deemed excessive. Not a play on the ball. Tough one there. Jamari hits the free throw. Lob. Ooh. Gets it to go with the foul. Great control. Catch in the air and able to turn and see. Abdul Wurie putting on a show this morning. Currently 100% from the field. 12 points, make that 13. There's some miscommunication there, not on the same page. United just willing to slow it down a little bit. Lucia thought of the deep three, instead finds Wurie inside. Good contest there, but again turn it straight back to United. Hollingsworth meeting Wurie at the top of that shot. Another post up here by Abdul. Over the top of the defense. Good stand there. trying to use his pace. Draws the foul. Being relentless and just trying to get past that defender. Johnson come in and has been positive for this 94 feet select team, using his pace. And this time, gets the 3 off. Short. Offensive rebound, no good. Modeste gets the ball back and allows Black to get down the floor. Another turnover for them. Advantage game, easy 2 points there. 12 turnovers. Good offensive rebound. Tippin just wasn't able to get that one to go. Brings it back out. Another 3 for Johnson, and it's good. Just had to line himself up on the last one to fill this one. Tries to get the lay with contact, no call. Oh, somehow he gets it on the rim. Not converted, but a tough move, splitting about 4 defenders on that one by Moncus. My apologies. Omar has the ball again. Mahamed Omar trying to get some things going for Team Black. One-on-one defense, pretty good. Another 3 there for Jameson. Gets his own. Relentless and trying to score on that one. Daniel. Again, just a little miscommunication here on some of these passes. 61 to 29, London United giving themselves a chance to make it to the next round. Currently 1-1, this will make them 2-1. Said to start this game, London United will qualify with a win in this game. Another 2 points there by Daniel, starting to get going. London United will qualify with a win in this game if Southside win as well, or UEL win by 29 or more points. So they have to get the job done here first, but then they're awaiting the results of later on in today's tournament. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. London United have really done it as a whole team. But Abdul Wurie really been the star today. Now 5 for 7 from the field, 13 points. Got himself to the line, got himself some rebounds, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Been a part of a lot of the stuff offensively for this London United side. Starting 5. All up and around double digits. Dusha with 8, Dragusha with 9, Jamari Seri with 8, Capitan with 8 as well. So Sokoli came off the bench, being positive with 7 points personal. added to the 5 threes London United hit today. Here comes Jameson. It's another foul. Been really effective bringing the ball down and creating for this side. Here he goes again. Tries to draw another foul, but this time just gets bumped. And ends up stepping over the free throw line. This time they hit the big at the top, trying to play the two-man dribble handoff game. Kind of carries it, double dribbles it, in trying to make the decision whether to hit it to his teammate or keep it. And Nestor been quiet really in this second half. Just 2 points for him so far. But really been the offensive force for 94 feet, so they want to get him back going. Try to run the same thing, and again, nothing good comes from it. Goes it off the backboard to his teammate. Tough. Johnson to Jameson. And one. Finding some energy here at 94 feet. In transition. And it all started with that lob. For the dunk. Might be early, but the guys are ready to get up. That's a momentum swing. That 94 feet select needed to cause a timeout over for London United. And it's 64 to 33. It's a tough game to get back to. They haven't lost the competitiveness of the game though. Those are two good possessions for this black side. After that timeout, Nestor is back to the line to try and complete his three-point play, and he does. Skip pass. Energy is completely shifted on the defensive end for 94 feet. Bench is feeling it now. All it takes is a highlight play sometime to get everyone going. Nestor, no good on the step back. Gets the rebound after the tip from Rjay. And Onome Anyanwu does a good job just forcing himself inside to draw the foul. Gets the bump. It's a free throw. 6 for 11 for 94 feet from the free throw line today. Left a couple points on the line. Ball spin action. Finds a kick out. 3. Short. And here comes Nestor. Shown he's very capable of getting downhill and does it again. Through the two defenders. Huge shift in energy. Another 3 to Dragusha. Another one that hits the rim. No good on the offensive board there. Step back three. Nothing but net on that one. Quick three there for Jameson. He's feeling it since. Good lob. Kick out three, right back at you. Looks to the bench after he hits that one. And that was Ekene Obi. Two-man game. Again, the collapse of the Reds. Dump off and the bucket. Transition. It's been good to both teams in this second half. Here comes transition again. Dusha decides to slow it down. Finds the trailing big. Mishandles. Back the other end. Statement dunk. And Sokoli just comes right back at them. Pace has definitely picked up. And it's 70 to 43. 17 fast break points for London United. 32 points in the paint. Balanced scoring with 22 bench points, but we have to talk 94 feet select. Come alive in this fourth. Maybe it has something to do with the time of the day. Starting to wake up a little bit on this Sunday morning. And they've had a few good possessions, been strung together. Really led by Jameson. Johnson helps, leading the team from the point guard position. He takes himself a seat after his work. Nestor Saa starting to add his scoring back up now. 7 points in this half, 16 in total. I thought Anyanwu has come out in the second half and made a difference offensively. Started to get going as well. (13 to 6) London United in assists. Three. No good this time after he was successful on the last, and it's definitely a loopy one. A good crash there. Rjay Akpofure gets himself to the line after that O-ball. Just a solid player to have in your team, very experienced, understands the game, his strengths. Gets that one to go. 8 for 13 from the line as a team today. Now we get to a little bit of the youngin. Diego Dodds bringing the ball up for United. Hopefully we see it for many more years to come, where that jersey he can grow into it. No good from with the three from Dragusha. United 6 of 20 from the three today's game. Good strip there. Hey, 94 feet select and not giving up. Ego, pride, finishing the game strong. Nestor Saa plays with the ball, fakes, fades. Bobbles in and around the rim, touches every part apart from in. Here comes Dragusha, dump off to Wurie, one more, no good. Two minutes remaining in this game. Step through. Good disruption of rhythm there, just changes his timing, pauses slightly on the stop for that step through. Coming straight back, fumbles the ball. Unable to get the up and under from Hollingsworth. Dodds to Dusha, who clears the corner. Swings. Dragusha, another three. No good. Game stoppage again. United, another foul for them. Puts 94 feet in the bonus and to the line. And more success in the second half from the free throw line. Gets that one to go from Rjay. Second one is short. Throws his hand up straight away. Quick trigger three. No good off the dribble. Here comes Saa. Easy two. Showing he can do that really well today, especially in the open floor. Bigger body that can get downhill. Wurie gets the M1 from the nail jump shot. Leading scorer of the game, Abdul Wurie. Might be. If he's able to make this, he'll be tied with Saa. Press. 72 to 51, and he's pressing in the last minute. Gets rewarded with the foul, but he tried. Tried to get that dunk off. Jamari at the line. Second one to go. And that's the first free throw London United have missed all game. Finds Dodds. Unable to get that one, but everyone here, I think, wanted that one for the lefty. Quick, easy one on the other end there. Seeing some good athleticism from 94 feet, and Dodds goes hard for the young gun. Gets himself to the line after three defenders. Tried to end his life. Great job setting himself. That one's short. What exposure for him and experience to be around these kind of pros, play against, but also having teammates that can be there for him. Another short one for the lefties. Rjay Hollingsworth is denied. Abdul Wurie showing he can do it all. Still. It counts. It counts. Seri tried to get up there. Gets the 2. Nice pass ahead by Dodds. Alley-oop. We've seen a few nice highlights in this game. No look by Dodds to his teammate Seri. A lot of action in the last 30 seconds of this game. And that concludes it. The game 1 of week 3, 78-54 for London United. Gives themselves a chance to qualify. And that will be the end of the road for 94 feet select. Abdul Wurie led his side with 16 points, 5 rebounds, extremely efficient in doing so. Lots of other teammates helped add 8, 9 points to multiple of them. Seri, Jamari Seri, the other one with double digits with 13 points. A lot of those came in that second half. And it was really the third quarter for 94 feet. 25-7 really broke this game open, which gave United a good amount of space in that fourth just to be comfortable. Give some of the young guys a chance to get out there, get some minutes. So that's it for game 1. Up next we have the women, AQ Select versus Ballers. Both teams 1-1, so should be an interesting game. We'll see you soon.